This is a problem too big for Larry Boy alone. I know just who to call.
We went through quite a long process to develop the League of Incredible Vegetables.
I am that hero!
We knew we wanted to get back into the superhero kind of world again with Larry Boy, but we wanted something more.
We thought, wouldn't it be great if Bob was a superhero and Petunia and Mr. Lunt?
And it became this league thing, and that got us all really excited.
Escape away!
League of Incredible Vegetables, engage!
It was such a blast having Bob as a superhero character.
He's talked about it, you know, in Larry Boy and the Bad Apple, of course, on the countertop. He said, "I kind of want to be a superhero," and he kind of got laughed at and didn't get to do it.
Woohoo! That's awesome!
We had a lot of fun with how Bob reacted. First, he's surprised that he's going to play a superhero, and then when we come back to him on the closing countertop, you know, he's just supercharged that he's been able to do it and goes a little overboard.
Her name's Vogue. That high-tech suit can transform into just about anything.
With Vogue, Petunia was really fun just to kind of have her play the fashionista, you know, so she goes from her regular costume to a costume with a ski on it to, you know, a costume that inflates, you know.
That's Escape.
Mr. Lunt has his jetpack. He's Escape, so he can escape anything, so he's super fast.
Plus, I got an S on my cape. Get it? Escape?
One of the most fun costumes, I think, was with Junior and kind of Junior's ability to bounce and ricochet all around.
And I love how shiny he is. Like, he's just got this really cool kind of makes a little squeaky noise when he moves, you know?
I'm about to freeze all of Bumbleberg with fear. Unless, of course, you find a way to stop me.
We needed a character that really embodied fear.
And so that's where Dr. Flurry came out. Mark Steele just absolutely captured everything and more in that character. Lovable, but kind of scary, you know, but not too scary, and a little bit loose.
They're unstoppable, unfreezable. And seriously, doesn't anybody believe in seatbelts?
So when it came around to the show, we said, okay, we gotta have a great song. And then it came up, hey, what if we got the Newsboys?
When I first heard the catch sound, League of Incredible Vegetables, I was like, that's really different. But I think it's cool because of what it signifies. I think it's cool because it says something to the younger generation, for sure.
My kids, I've all got a bunch of kids now. My oldest one is going to be 10 in a few days, so we've kind of grown up with VeggieTales.
It was exciting for me because I've been a Newsboys fan for a long time, so to actually be able to, you know, to write a Newsboys song and write that lyric and then just hear, you know, Michael Tate singing it back was super cool.
I would say sometimes the only way to a kid's heart is through their headphones. So I use music as my platform. We do, the whole band, as a tool to reach kids. So VeggieTales coming together with Newsboys is a perfect marriage.
Like a flash of light, we're gonna bring the food fight. Flex our Vegemite, League of Incredible Vegetables.
Silly songs with Larry Boy, which we've never done a silly song in a Larry Boy before, so this is a first, and it's called Superhero.
Good citizens, don't fear, and be of good cheer. I love my new career. I am the superhero.
I get excited every show for the silly song because it's just it's like 3 minutes to just go do whatever, you know? It's like you work so hard on the show, gotta get the story right and the characters right, and you have 3 minutes to go.
Dude, he ate our cake.
I had one of those. I'd never be afraid. Really? You think a super suit would do that for you?
Kids get this idea of, wow, superheroes must not have to be afraid of everything because they can do it all, and look at these cool costumes, and you know they don't have to be afraid of the villains. But what we really wanted to do was concentrate on the lesson that it's not about the person or the costume. It's really about putting your trust in God.
Trust in God.
Not in my super suit.
Nope. Trust in God.
The idea of courage is not really about bravery or overcoming something, but it's forgetting yourself entirely.
I think a true hero is somebody who can do what they know is the right thing to do, even if they're tentative or afraid to do it. To push past that fear and to do something that needs to be done.